I was like, you're an agency who screwed the pooch, and you're asking me, another agency, for a refund. Was it last week or 2 weeks ago that we had talked? You said, what do you do if a client cancels a project midstream? What do you do if a client cancels a project midstream? And this topic to me is so interesting because, I'm on Post Status, I'm on the WP Minute, I'm in all these places, and you see crazy stuff from people that run agencies, right? And so there's this huge disparity in what we as business owners believe is the right thing or what we have to do thing is. If you're going to have to deal with, so you say it's a customer that changed their mind halfway through a product and now they want a refund. First off, if a customer cancels and they want their money back, they just became not a customer. They just became not a customer. And I think that's a very important thing to distinguish. Now they've become somebody that has become more like a parasite than a customer. What I had a problem with, this just happened last year. I had another agency subcontract me for LMS work. So they're responsible for the site, the hosting, all they want is the help with the LMS work. And of course, they had some custom coded weird stuff that they did not disclose as we started the project that really turned this whole thing into a nightmare. And they were trying to convert from LearnPress, I think it was, to Lifter LMS. And so there was a lot of conflicting stuff in the database, and I had to do a lot of extra work. And in the end, the contractor, lost the work with the customer. And then they were like, oh, so we just want a refund. I was like, you're an agency who screwed the pooch, and you're asking me, another agency, for a refund. I'm like, that takes a lot of stones. So then I said, hey, not only is the majority of the work done on our part, but we had to go above and beyond because you didn't do proper discovery with your client, right? She said, well, it says it's 36% done,
Right.
so I'll just take a 64% refund. And I said, let me fix that portal for you real quick. You're 91% done. If you want that 9%, let me know.
There's also I think as an agency owner, I used to give full refunds. I think I'm done with that. After this experience, I think I'm no refunds.
If you're a WordPress professional and you like what you heard there, go to the WPMinute.com/subscribe. Join that newsletter so you never miss an episode, or search for the WP Minute wherever you get your podcasts. We're out there fighting for you, the WordPress professional.